Welcome, TurnUp family.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. We're back. We are back like we never left.
We are back.
All right. Are you guys ready for this one?
Let's have it.
We are ready. I am. I said you're really thought of MC the last time, but this time I am myself. I am DJ OP, your sound whisperer,
and I am the TurnUp MC, the ultimate event catalyst.
Yes, so and we are bringing you vibes and energy to all your events. The TurnUp crew in the building. You already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Giving you the TurnUp experience.
All right, straight to our trivia. My trivia once again is top 6.
Top 6.
Are you ready for this one?
All right, let's have it.
Top 6 countries with the best work-life balance.
I'll
tell you, all of them are European.
Yeah, I don't even doubt it for a bit. They have to be Europeans. Well, let me see. Switzerland.
Switzerland, it didn't make it actually.
No, okay. Oh wait, Italy. Sorry.
Italy is actually not on there. It's not
interesting.
On there. No.
And it's not Netherlands.
Netherlands is number 2 actually.
Belgium.
Number 2. Belgium, no.
Sweden.
Sweden is number 5.
Yeah, Sweden does surprise me. I don't want to say Australia.
Australia is
like
there.
Not, and the Aussies are not. Let's see. Croatia.
Nope, not there.
Let me see. I said Italy is not there. Sweden is there. Sweden is there now.
Oh, sorry, Sweden is there. Sweden is there. There's a popular one that people go to nowadays a lot.
Like Maldives?
No. It's just a popular destination. The tickets are generally cheap from America to go there. Popular one. Maybe it's not that popular. Let me help you out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's one that they speak Deutsch.
Oh, Denmark.
So Denmark, yes, that's Germany. Number 1. Germany, that's number 6.
I don't want to say Luxembourg, but
yeah, I think the other ones are kind of weird, so I'll just name them. So Denmark was number 1, Netherlands was number 2.
Finland is not there.
Finland is number 4. Wow, remaining one.
I just remembered.
Number 3. That's the only one you haven't gotten yet.
No.
I think this guy's from there, Holland.
Oh, Norway.
Norway, yes. Norway.
This is those smaller countries.
All right. What is our topic of discussion today?
Well, I was thinking we're going to talk about something, well, not too flashy, even though the topic says otherwise. So, we're looking at pricing, negotiations, last minute stress. How do vendors set their prices? How is value measured?
How is value measured? That's a big one, no?
Yes. As vendors, how is value measured? And this is from clients to vendors and from vendors to client.
Yes. Okay. So value in itself is a big topic. I think as a vendor, I'll speak from the point of view as a vendor. As a vendor, the first thing is you have to value yourself.
Yes.
You have to value yourself. I can't even overstress this one. Because if you don't value yourself, it will be hard for others to value you. Absolutely. And people can read through these things. Mm-hmm. People know if you value yourself. And I know there are so many debates online over, how much should you be taking when you just start out in a new career or new industry, new vendor industry? How much should you charge? You should do things for free and all that. Don't get me wrong. You can still do things for free and still value yourself. You can still do things for really little money, but still value yourself. That at the end of the day, that the people will even know that, if this guy charged me an outrageous amount, he will have been worth it.
Yeah.
And that's how you want to feel. I was watching or listening to something recently, and this guy had been stuck at a ceiling. The wedding vendor had been stuck at a ceiling of $5,000 for whatever he charges, and he noticed that even if he had $100 over that 5,000, people start turning him down. That 5,000 was just his maximum ceiling. And then he got talking to a life coach or a business coach, whatever you want to call them. And the vendor said, because the coach said because he's reached the ceiling of his markets, like he's at the top end of his clientele, like his grade of clientele, he has reached their top, and they are not willing to go over that because that's their grade. That he needs to change his whole clientele altogether. And the coach said he should triple his amount, so go from 5K to 15K. He himself, he looked at the value that he's bringing to. He said, I'm not worth 15K. Let me not lie to you. I'm not worth 15K. I wouldn't pay 15K for me. So it took him about 3 or 4 years. But I was watching recently, the highest gig that he's charged, and it's for this New Year's Eve, the highest gig that he's charged $26,000.
Wow.
And imagine 3 years ago, he was struggling with him not worth 15K, and he still kept charging 5, and over time he was able to increase it. So number one thing is you have to value yourself. And you have to ask yourself really inward, will I pay this amount for my service? And if your answer is no, then maybe you shouldn't be charging that.
Yes.
Maybe you should be. Sometimes I would say maybe some people are not the kind of clients they're trying to bring for themselves. Like, for instance, some people say I'm a luxury this, not luxury musician, luxury makeup artist, but you can't afford a luxury makeup artist. So it's you have to know your value within.
Yeah.
One thing that we try to do is always go back to our drawing board and figure out, okay, how else can we add value? Mm-hmm. We've been doing this, we've been doing that, we've been doing this. It's all well and good. Our clients are even not overwhelmed. Our clients are even like, you guys are already great and doing so much, but we still go back every year, every 3 months. We still talk, okay, what else can we do? How else can we add value? And if you're not adding value and you just think that you can just continue to charge more because of maybe your number of followers or because you're a celebrity, I think that will last for a little bit, but it will start going down after a while. Like you start seeing where people start going towards where the real value is. So that's my little take on that. What's your own take?
I mean, yeah, I do agree with that. Definitely, value is measuring value is always objective.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has their own opinion about it, and like you said, it's very important to know your own self-worth, to know what you're bringing to the table. So it goes beyond just verbally saying, I want you to pay this. Like you said, it has to be by action. It goes down from what are you doing to improve yourself, increase your worth, your presentation, your arrival at your venues, your setup, your dressing, the way you speak, the way you converse, the way you carry yourself. All those things are part of what embodies your total value and your worth, because it's not just about just the meeting. It goes from head to toe. Everything all sums up to creating your value, and it grows over time. With the way I think, like you said, it's always you would know yourself personally, what the level, the work you're putting into it. You know when it's time to increase your prices. You know the rooms that you're walking into and where you're getting into, right? You know that as it increases, your worth will increase, definitely. So it's not well, let me not say it's not rocket science, but you like the market the market you're addressing or you're servicing, you would know. You would know if you're on the level whereby you're charging $500, like you said, that person knows that for you to want to triple with that particular same market, it might not be possible, because that means something has not changed.
Something has not changed
in terms of your delivery, or in terms of you've not started doing something differently. You've not started upping your delivery, or upping what you do. Like, people should see a whole new different version of you in terms of to see a next level, because people see, right, action speaks better than words as well. You know, even taking our own story, for example, you know, we didn't start off like this. For example, let's say we started with, you know, doing freebies, right? We still do freebies, right? But exclusive to families or friends. But at that particular point as well, we are also giving value to our friends that are also giving value to our life. So it's not like we're technically doing it for free, but there's still an exchange of value. Your friend would not, it's not because you're only going to do it for free, but your friend also knows the value that you will bring to his event. And that's why, because that's true, if you are doing a crappy job, because it's free, nobody will hire you and say, "Oh, he's my friend. Let him just come and do it." No, nobody would do that. No matter, even though it's free, and they know, they'll rather say, "Come and be part of my best man" or something, rather than have you host their wedding, right? Because they already know what you can do. So it goes beyond. So they know the value. So yes, they're not paying you, but as your friends, but they know that value to be able to put you on that special day, and you also know their value, because if you don't see the value in them, you would ask for your money.
So I have a question, a follow-up question here. Have you ever been in a situation, I know the answer to this question, but I'll just ask you for the sake of the audience. Have you ever been in situations where you did a gig, you did an event, and then you are like, I charged too little? After the event, you are like, I charged too little. How did that feel?
And
how did you know that you charged too little?
You know, there are some things that, I mean, I get it, it's a game. Some things that, and that's also an ability to, you know, as someone, as a go in depth into this entertainment world, right? You get to understand people more, you get to read people more. There are some clients that come across your way that they can pay. They can pay more. You know, so, but if you're giving a cap, or if you're giving based on, you know, and not know, and that's why I said your ability to know when it's time to move. You would definitely, you will lose some clientele, but you still gain some new ones. So yes, I mean, getting into that event, seeing the caliber of people, seeing the events, right? And that's what we said about consistency, right? My performance for a $500 gig will still be the same as a $2,000 gig, because I am still the same person. Because I know that at every opportunity that I get to hold the mic, I always give my 110%. Right? People that paid $500, for example, might not value it as much as people that paid $2,000, but it's still the same, but just a different audience. So you see, that's also a level of value. So you cannot be giving a $2,000 worth delivery at a $500 worth engagement. They won't appreciate it as much. So I'm not saying you should water down your performance, but I'm saying that at that particular point, you know that you're going beyond. You have gone beyond that $500 mark. So, but some things that some vendors do, right, in terms of like, oh, I just, you know, any gig, I just take it, you know, just any money is money. Not knowing that you have to, at a particular point, you also have to draw the line. Because it gives opportunity for upcoming vendors to also have somewhere to start from. But if you're taking everything that comes to you, $500 today, $200 today, $100 tomorrow, just because you just want to make money, you start losing value that way. Because there is value in scarcity too.
Scarcity is what creates value.
So there's value in scarcity. So you don't
demand and supply.
Exactly. So that's another trick to increasing your value by not saying yes to every event that comes your way.
Yeah, I think that's a big one. Not saying yes to every event. Now, don't get me wrong. If you are just starting out, you might want to just get your hands dirty and you want to
your platform.
You want to build stuff. Yes, I understand that. And that way, you're not even doing it for the money.
You're doing it for the experience.
Yeah, doing
portfolio.
it for the experience and being able.
We all did.
Yes, we all did. So don't get me wrong. So we're speaking from a little bit of a more, you've been in the game a little bit.
Yeah,
you should get to a point where like you are not just taking everything. Trust me, we can do this thing for free. Don't get me wrong. But why would you call us and offer us $400, $500 to MC or DJ your event? Like why would we take $500 is still money, don't get me wrong. It will still buy gas in my car for 2 months straight and we will have stuff left over. It's still money. But I feel like you have to create that value, and like Yemi said, you have to leave room for the upcoming people. Alibaba said this. Alibaba is a comedian in Nigeria. He said this. He does his gigs for, at the time when I watched the interview, 10 million or 15 million naira and up. And he said if you call him to give him a 2 million naira gig, he's not going to do it. Not because he doesn't need the money, but he wants to give room for the younger people to grow. That if he as the king of comedy in Nigeria is taking 2 million, that means someone that just starting out should be taking like 50K. You get what I'm saying? But if he leaves room for the younger people to grow, where someone that is just starting out, I'm taking 300K, 400K, then that makes it a worthwhile deal for everyone at the end of the day. So like we said, value is, first of all, you have to value yourself, and you have to make sure you have things in line that prove your value. And just because you do something for a lesser price or you do something for free doesn't mean, like Yemi said, doesn't mean you should water down your value. Because there are few factors at play here. You don't know who is in the audience.
You don't know.
You never know who is in the audience. And in this our industry,
there's always someone that wants to do an event the next time.
There's always somebody in there that you never suspect that wants to do an event. Like that you don't know. So if you came just we only did this for me, I just did give him a shabby performance. Guess what? You can miss out on people that will have given you triple of what you usually collect. So just make sure you are always on your A game at all times.
Always increasing your value. Always increasing your craftsmanship. Ensuring that you're just getting better every day. We're all work in progress. We're not there yet. We're nowhere there yet. So. We're all just trying to better every day, one day at a time, and just do your best, pretty much.
I think that was a good one.
That was a good one. I really like it. The scarcity in value. That's good.
Thank you for listening to us. Like, share, subscribe, send us messages. We love to respond. We love to see what you guys are thinking. Until the next time, I remain DJ LP,
and I remain Yemi the TurnUp MC. See you on the next one. Bye for now.